happens when Marvel's Thunderbolts take on DC's Suicide Squad. Two teams, made of killers, misfits, and people who definitely failed group therapy. But who wins in a battle of chaos, sass, and government-issued missions with a 99.9% chance of death? Stick around, because we're diving deep, powers, personalities, and punchlines. And hey, if this matchup even sounds fun to you, hit that like button faster than Deadpool photobombs a Marvel movie. The setup, two teams, one mission, chaos. Let's meet the squads. Suicide Squad, DC's favorite expendable criminals. Think Harley Quinn's wild charm, Bloodsport's aim, King Shark's appetite, and Peacemaker, who believes violence equals peace. They're forced into Black Ops missions by Amanda Waller or get their heads exploded. No pressure. Thunderbolts, Marvel's version of a slightly more stable disaster, featuring Yelena Belova, Sass Queen, Red Guardian, Dadbot Super Soldier, Bucky Barnes, you know him, Taskmaster, Ghost, and US Agent. Basically, Captain America if he had a Twitter meltdown. Fighting style and powers. Suicide Squad is unpredictable. Like Harley using a mallet instead of a gun just for fun, or King Shark trying to make friends by eating people. They rely on chaos, and that somehow works. Thunderbolts? These guys are more calculated. Bucky brings the tactics, Ghost brings stealth, Yelena brings sarcasm, which honestly is as dangerous as a bullet. They've got spy-grade training, plus government gear that doesn't explode on them. Advantage? Thunderbolts might have the edge in coordination, but if Harley throws a glitter bomb mid-fight, all bets are off. Team chemistry, or lack of it. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Not here. Suicide Squad, these guys argue more than a Twitter thread, but that dysfunction is their charm. Harley Quinn's basically the class clown, while Bloodsport's just trying not to die. Somehow, they end up bonding, usually over trauma or explosives. Thunderbolts, they've got more X-Shield, energy, secret missions, dry humor, and enough internal beef to start a barbecue. But when it counts, they can function like a real team, unless US Agent starts another ego war. Subscribe if you think the real winner here is the audience watching both teams mess up. Who'd win in a fight? Time for the showdown. Tactically, Thunderbolts. They've got super soldiers, stealth tech, and Taskmaster who can copy anyone's fighting style. Yes, even Harley's unpredictable twirls. But mentally, Suicide Squad might win, because they have nothing to lose. Harley Quinn fighting while quoting Shakespeare? That's a vibe. Peacemaker punching Bucky Barnes while shouting about eagles? Legendary. It's skill versus chaos, logic versus lunacy, Cap's leftovers versus Batman's rejects, and King Shark just bit off someone's arm again. Classic. Final verdict and fan power, so who wins? Thunderbolts might win the battle, but Suicide Squad would win the internet. Let's be real, we'd pay to see this crossover just for the dialogue. Imagine Yelena roasting Peacemaker, or Harley flirting with Red Guardian. Someone called James Gunn and Kevin Feige already. Smash that like button if you'd binge watch a Thunderbolts vs. Suicide Squad movie, even if it was pure chaos from scene one. Subscribe if you want more Marvel vs. DC mashups, alternate storylines, and fan-fueled breakdowns like this one. Because in this multiverse, the matchups only get crazier.